We don't have a comprehensive economic partnership agreement with India. The ability to have more effective trade with them, to scale that trade with them, would be greatly helped by that.
In a move that has sent ripples through Ottawa and the world of international trade, Prime Minister Mark Carney has made a statement that many did not see coming. After years of tense relations between Canada and India, Carney has openly affirmed that he considers India to be a reliable trading partner. This announcement, made on the sidelines of the G20 summit in South Africa, is more than just a comment. It is a signal that Canada is ready to reset and elevate its economic relationship with one of the world's fastest-growing economies. The two leaders, Carney and Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi, met for the second time in just 6 months, underscoring the urgency and importance of this new chapter. What makes this development particularly noteworthy is the plan to launch negotiations for a new Comprehensive Economic Partnership Agreement, or CEPA, a potential deal that could more than double trade between the two nations, reaching an astounding $70 billion. This is not just trade growth, it is an economic pivot, a strategic move designed to place Canada at the forefront of global commerce alongside India. The path to this moment has not been smooth. Relations between Canada and India have been strained for years, marred by accusations, diplomatic expulsions, and serious security concerns. In 2023, the Canadian government publicly accused Indian officials of engaging in clandestine activities linked to serious criminal offences, including homicides and extortions, leading to the expulsion of 6 diplomats from each country. These incidents created a diplomatic Cold War that paused broader trade negotiations and left one of the most promising economic partnerships in limbo. Yet, despite these challenges, Carney has taken a bold and pragmatic approach. He acknowledges that issues can arise in any international relationship, but he emphasizes that mechanisms and systems are in place to manage friction. His message is clear: Canada is ready to move forward, and India, despite past tensions, is seen as a partner capable of supporting significant trade expansion. The timing of this announcement could not be more critical. With global trade patterns shifting and uncertainty lingering over relations with the United States, Canada's need to diversify and strengthen its economic partnerships has become urgent. Carney's recognition of India as a reliable partner is part of a larger strategy to secure Canada's position in the Indo-Pacific region. By scaling trade with India, Canada stands to benefit in sectors ranging from technology and innovation to clean energy, critical minerals, and agriculture. The new CEPA negotiations are designed not only to facilitate trade growth but also to provide protections for Canadian and Indian businesses, a clear set of rules, and effective dispute resolution mechanisms. This approach reflects a careful balance. Carney is simultaneously promoting economic opportunity while remaining vigilant about security concerns and foreign interference. Carney's plans are backed by concrete actions. He has accepted an invitation to visit India in early 2026, signaling Canada's commitment to deepening bilateral ties. This visit will not be a mere formality. It is expected to focus on scaling trade, discussing investment opportunities, and strengthening collaboration in emerging sectors. It is a statement to both domestic and international audiences that Canada is serious about this partnership and willing to take bold steps to secure its economic future. Carney's affirmation also contrasts with other political voices in Canada. When asked about India's reliability as a trading partner, International Trade Minister Maninder Sidhu would not give a direct answer, emphasizing that the relationship requires ongoing dialogue. Carney, however, has moved beyond cautious diplomacy, delivering a message of clarity and purpose. This announcement also represents a turning point in Canada's trade strategy. After years of tension and uncertainty, Carney is setting the stage for a fresh start, prioritizing opportunity over fear. Canada already maintains a strong commercial relationship with India, but the CEPA negotiations aim to put this partnership on a more structured, legally sound foundation. By doing so, Canada hopes to unlock significant economic potential, creating a framework that will protect businesses, facilitate growth, and encourage collaboration in innovation and critical sectors. The stakes are high, but so are the potential rewards. For Ottawa, this is not just a trade deal, it is a strategic maneuver that could redefine Canada's position on the global stage. Carney's stance has been deliberate and measured. He acknowledges that, as with any major economic partnership, friction can occur. Yet, he remains confident that Canada and India can navigate these challenges successfully. The Prime Minister's emphasis on dialogue, rules-based frameworks, and mutual respect underlines a pragmatic approach to diplomacy and trade. This approach is especially important given the historical context. Canada and India's relationship has faced serious scrutiny, with past allegations of interference and security concerns casting shadows over bilateral engagement. By focusing on structured trade mechanisms, Carney is seeking to create a path forward that prioritizes stability, opportunity, and growth. The significance of Carney's announcement extends beyond economics. It is a political statement, a clear signal to Ottawa, India, and the global community that Canada is committed to strategic partnerships grounded in trust and mutual benefit. The meeting at the G20 summit, which included discussions with other leaders such as Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese, further emphasizes Canada's intent to position itself as a reliable and forward-looking trade partner. The dialogue surrounding CEPA negotiations is expected to cover protections for businesses, rules for dispute resolution, and frameworks to ensure fair and secure trade practices. This level of detail reflects the seriousness with which Canada is approaching the partnership, as well as Carney's leadership in navigating complex international dynamics. Looking ahead, the potential impact of this trade agreement is immense. By doubling trade to $70 billion, Canada could see transformative growth in multiple sectors. Technology and innovation stand to benefit from increased collaboration, while critical minerals and clean energy initiatives could gain new momentum. Agricultural exports could expand, and investment flows between the two countries could surge. For Carney, this is a high-stakes opportunity to reshape Canada's economic landscape, build trust with a major global economy, and establish a blueprint for reliable, mutually beneficial trade partnerships in the years to come. The boldness of his claim, that India could be Canada's most reliable trading partner, is not merely rhetorical. It represents a strategic vision aimed at long-term growth and stability, a vision that Ottawa and the global trade community cannot ignore. In conclusion, Carney's statement marks a pivotal moment in Canada-India relations. After years of tension and paused negotiations, the commitment to restart talks, the affirmation of India as a reliable partner, and the planned CEPA negotiations collectively signal a new era of opportunity. Canada is stepping forward with clarity, determination, and a willingness to embrace strategic partnerships, even in the face of historical challenges. The announcement is more than a political statement, it is a roadmap for the future, one that emphasizes economic growth, stability, and global collaboration. As Carney prepares to visit India in early 2026, the world will be watching closely. The question remains, will India rise to meet Canada's expectations as a trusted and reliable partner? One thing is certain, Mark Carney has made his position unmistakably clear, and Ottawa has been left both surprised and hopeful for what lies ahead in this bold new chapter of international trade.